Do you like being alone? You are probably a strong loner if that's the case. Extroverts are often thought to be better than introverts, who are called antisocial dorks by other people. Most workers at the highest level are shy. In fact, 98% of millionaires are shy and quiet. Being a loner doesn't mean you'll be successful. Most introverts are jerks. To hide their shyness and social nervousness, they act like introverts. People use introversion as a reason to not deal with problems. Not good. Every man can improve his social skills, and being shy isn't an excuse. If you know how to use it right, introversion can be a strength. If you watch the whole video, you'll learn 6 great things about people who like being alone, plus a bonus lesson. Number 1. Energy and attention are most important. That extroverts are more active than introverts is what they say, but it's not always true. Extroverts get a lot of energy from being around other people and working together. Being alone for too long makes them feel bad. To introverts, everything is the opposite. Being around a lot of people can drain your energy, but being alone or with smaller groups can give you energy again. This is why introverts often do things that surprise other people. Without being alone, they can concentrate and work better. Of course, no one is completely shy or quiet. We're all a mix of the two, but you need to figure out which side is stronger in order to use your skills. Number 2. Creative people. When it comes to fashion, extroverts follow the crowd, but introverts have their own tastes. They come up with new ideas, views, and insights because they spend more time alone. The monotony of solitude of a quiet life stimulates the creative mind, as the shy scientist Albert Einstein put it. For introverts, being creative comes easily. Extroverts do better in sales, while introverts do better in marketing. They can move mountains if they work together. I've seen the strongest business relationships between introverts and extroverts. They work together very well. Number 3. A cool and smart person. People who like being alone are often closed. It's a blessing, not a curse. They are calmer and smarter than people who want attention because of it. Lack of noise makes people who need company feel uncomfortable. They don't like the quiet and want to break it. Because they're babbling, they might say something they wish they hadn't. Not so for shy people. They think things through before they talk, like silence, and don't try to start a conversation. The outgoing person should know when to be quiet, and the shy person should learn how to be funny and make small talk because it can be helpful. Number 4. Very good point. People who like being alone often pay attention. They see very well. Some people discuss and process knowledge, while introverts take it in and think about it. They seem quiet, but they can see everything in the room very well. They can read your body language and face expressions better. Number 5. They get along well with others. Most of the time, introverts don't have many friends. They are picky about the friends they have. Introverts need to be careful about the people they hang out with because being around other people wears them down. They'd rather spend time with a few close friends than a lot of strangers. Number 6. Very good leaders. A lot of people think that shy people are bad leaders, but that's not true. People who are shy can be great leaders. Why? They don't need attention or credit for group successes. Instead, they might stress the skills of the team. Introverted leaders learn more about their employees because they take their time and think about what they are reading. However, the best leaders are both outgoing and quiet, and they know when to use each style. We talked about the 6 traits of introverts. It's great to be an extrovert, but I won't go on. There's one more lesson at the end of this video. Number 7. The truth about shy people and outgoing people. If you've made it this far, this is important. You should find out why 2 terms that are very different from each other are biased against each other. One example is toxic masculinity. Instead of toxic femininity, you always hear toxic masculinity. There is clear bias. Why? The rubbish term was made up by feminists. Extroversion and introversion are the same thing. Many people think that extroverts are better than introverts. Why is there a bias against people who are shy? Is introversion a sign of being stupid, shy, or socially awkward? People don't understand what an introvert is. They think it's social anxiety or shyness, which is not the case. Learn how to tell the difference between extroverts and introverts. Carl Jung's first explanation. Know that both shy people and outgoing people have skills. We're all a mix of the two, so you should figure out which side is stronger. Once you know whether you are more introverted or extroverted, play to your skills. Some people would say you shouldn't call yourself an extrovert or an introvert. I see things from their point of view. Labels that hurt you or help you deal are curses. This only works if the name makes you look weak. A name that makes you feel good about yourself is a gift. If you call yourself a fighter, you have to get better because the bar is so high. It's the same for shy and outgoing people. It's a curse to call yourself an introvert to deal with social nervousness, shyness, and other problems. But if you know what introversion is and how it can help you, that word might be a blessing. Do you tend to be more shy or outgoing? To move up in life, don't forget to like and follow. Until then.